we are here from Packndance, Eva and George. We're going to show you one of our favorite figures, and we're going to explain everything you need to know how to lead it, how to do it, and in musicality also. Look, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to start 90 degrees for the guys to our left. Okay? So if I'm with the girl here, she has the right leg free, I have the left leg free. I'm going to make first the frame to turn her. 1. So the inner C on the 1 is very important. It's not 1 going forward, but is 1 going in open, a little bit down, and preparing the connection on the right leg. I'm going to show you from the side so you're going to see it better. We open with our frame 1. And we go a little bit down and make connection here on her upper thigh. Why? Because the 2 I will need this motion. Good. How you open the girl on the 1? And in order to open in urban kids we use a lot the left hand for the guys to lead. I'm going to open my right hand as a door and the girl is going to turn and 1. Why? Because I'm pushing with my left, so I will push and open. It's also important to bring the hand of the girl from this position to this position when I'm turning. So I'm doing this 1. I'm not doing 1 and keeping her hand there. Okay? So we do 1. We go down. Another thing that happens on the 1 in our pre-leading means, by the way, the things we need to do before we lead a figure. So pre-leading will be on the 1 changing the hand here. From point number 5 to point number 6. Okay? So we're going to do 1. You see how my hands change? We use the rotation of the girl to gently slide the hand here. Why? Because I'm going to need the power for what is going to happen next. So, we did 1, 2. Now we're going to do the falling figure. We're going to make this falling motion. For this, it's important to understand how you make the power in the frame. Let's turn. Good. So, when I do this motion, I already have the hand here. What I'm going to do is block her between my palm and my biceps from 2 sides. So, I'm going to block. Make more tension. And at the same time, I'm going to lift and put the girl on top of me. When I make this lift signal, the girl will have to press down with her left arm. The power should be from here, not from the elbow and not from the hand. Why? Because here you have less power as you have here, as you have here. This is the strongest point. If you push here down, you have a lot of power. If you push here, not that much. If you push here, even less power. Okay? So it's important for the girls, when the guy makes the falling motion, he's going to block and lift. And at the moment you feel that, you push down. And you make your body tension. And boom. Good. You see guys what happened? I brought the girl a little bit diagonal. She's not straight anymore. She's in diagonal. When I do this, it's important. Let's move to the other side. When I do this, it's important that I don't put body weight on that leg. So let's try it again. We're here. What I shouldn't do is body weight there while I'm switching. Okay? So I should keep the body weight on my left leg. Why? Because now I want to go back. Where? Here. And I want to be straight again. So I do vertical, straight. Now you need to think 2 things. In order to put the girl with the leg there, you need to push on her thigh to that side. So push the leg in diagonal. Second thing, you need to lift up and make this falling motion. When you make this falling motion, the girl makes that leg on you. You know this from other movements. And these 2 things will happen at the same time. So you're pushing with the leg and holding the girl up and onto you. Good. At the same time, you're not putting the body weight. You're not putting the body weight on that leg. Why? Because you want to come back here on straight. How do you come back? The coming back is like when you are home and cleaning. So it's from down, up. I'm here and I will give her from down, up the motion. How is this? With my right hand and the leg, the motion will be from plie, up. Good. Let's try it one time from the other side. We do 1, 2, push, 3, and now up. Good. Of course, it's very important that the girl makes passé correctly. How do you make passé correctly, girls? The guy makes connection here. You have the leg up. He's going to push there. Now this passé change, you have connection here. Never make passé with the leg there. Never make passé with the knee open. Okay? You have to have it like this. The tension in your body goes from your belly muscles, back muscles, the leg, everything is one line. So how do you do this? If you're here, this is one line. You're not like that, and you're not like this. You're straight. Okay? Good. For the guards, tension here. And this arm for the frame is very important for balance. We don't need power here. We actually can make everything just with this hand. But this is very good for power. It gives security to the girl. Sometimes as a guy you feel secure here and you say, oh, I can make it this. But you should keep the left hand because it helps the girl for balancing. We will continue now with the next motion. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fun, no? When you come back, you need to be on perfect balance. You need to be on your left leg, guys, really strong. Now, the tension is not there anymore. We have less tension. I have connection here and here. What I'm doing with my feet, I'm going a little bit behind her soil. You see, I'm making from here, there. There, like this I can push. And I can also pull. The power I'm making here in her soil, I can say come forward, come back. It's like using the hand, but I'm using the leg. Forward, back. I push and I pressure up and pull. Good. Sometimes her heel gets caught in my shoe, but it's okay. So you push, pull, and now you step forward in a normal relaxed step. From this, you are in tension there, push, pull. With the right hand, you go on the back and you relax. You just let the girl flow forward. A small intention. We're here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we're going to stretch and come back. And now, release. The next thing is going to happen is the turn. The turn is like this. We released there, and now with the right hand, like I will be closing a book, I will make her step forward and turning, so for her it will be like a back step, but going first that direction. I will push with the hand, watch, and turn, and give her body, and I'll go into the Zaida motion. Good. So how we do this? We are here, we have the leg forward, we step, and then we do 8. Body connection, how you want. Yes or no. Then you bring the girl to the side. 1. Then you go in the woman Zaida. 2. This is the third step of the woman Zaida. You see how I make a small step? I don't go there, I don't go there, I go here. So I can keep body connection. But in this case, I need to make a big step. Why? Because you're making a styling motion. If I'm very close, I cannot go with the leg there. So when we are here and we have 7, we're going to do 8, 1, 2, bigger step, 3. Now, when you do this 3, it's a little bit of multitasking for the guys because you need to stop the girl in the break before she puts body weight on this. So she's not free having this leg, it's free having back. And at the same time, as I'm blocking, I need to bring my leg around her leg, okay? So while I'm pulling with the right hand and blocking, I'm going with my leg behind and block. The leading is here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is slide, but not with the leg, with the frame. Why? Because myself as a guy, I'm going to make a styling. I'm going to cross back. Okay? The next thing I'm going to bring the girl with the right hand in the break motion, turning her and stop before she arrives with the body weight there. At the same time, I'm going to do this motion with my leg and stop. Again, and stop. It's like a circular motion. Why? Because if not, I will hit her leg. I cannot go directly there. I could do it if I make it like this, but I want to be on her outside. Good. Then the next step is going 4, and you can actually do it also 4, but I'm adding a styling here where I'm crossing myself back while I'm leading with her with the hand crossing forward. Be careful, don't push back here, guys. Don't push that way because the girl will cross back. You need to push and turn in that direction a little bit. This happens with the motion. I have a hand here like a corner around her body, pushing her a little bit with this side, like on that direction, and she will go there, there. So while I'm here, I'm pushing there and I'm going backwards, boom. How do I cross? When I'm here, I'm bringing the girl back, and when I don't have space anymore, I will bend my knee. By bending the knee, I have some space to cross a little bit more. And this happens at the same time. Body weight on the left, on the left, on the left, on the left, on the right. Now I switch. So I can have the left leg forward to do it forward side close. 3, and I cross 4, and then we just go forward side close. 5, 6, 7. So that's it. We have the figure. If you have any questions, please write us, and please don't forget to subscribe on Packndance. We have a YouTube channel, Instagram channel, Facebook channel, whatever channel you want, just find our videos, especially the YouTube videos. Now, to finish, we're going to play this a little bit musically. whenever we make a figure for advance, we normally show them they don't have to start with the beginning of the figure, they can start with the end, they can play with it, they can discover. Why? Because from one figure you can create many others. And this is important as an intermediate, but especially as an advanced dancer, for a leader to be able to do that. Now I give you some examples.